Good day, Scorpio viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on subscribe, hitting that like button, and also that notification bell that will let you know when I am going live or posting new videos. Today, I am shuffling for the Scorpio Collective's overall energy and greatest good for this love and romance reading for September 2023. All right, so we got clean it up and flexible. All right, so I am getting the feeling that you might feel a little bit of boredom in your relationship. But you know, not every day is going to be, you know, sparklers, fireworks, and rocket ships. Yes, things settle down. But the mundane things happen to keep things from going awry. Checking in on each other, helping each other out, you know, habits that form start to turn into things that you can't live without. That kiss before leaving work in the morning. You know, that afternoon phone call when they're on break, just to say they love you and care about you and check in. You know, or what's for dinner tonight, or can I pick something up at the store for you? All these mundane things, all of these things that you might consider a chore, some things you consider a chore, are the habits that keep a relationship intact. You know, when your person isn't around, and you don't have that, that's the things you start to miss. The little things. And those things are so important. So you might think they're mundane and habitual, but those things, once they're taken away, they start to have more meaning. So you're asked to focus on the little things. Take notice of the little touches as they walk by you. You know, when you're out, maybe they shoot a glance across the room at you to make sure you're okay. Just the little things, like I said, they mean a lot, and it's time to recognize and realize that those are little things just between you guys, and nobody can replace that. Even if somebody was to come along, those things are things that you had, and it's not habit, it's love. So for others of you, you're being asked to be flexible. There might be some changes. Oh, excuse me. You might have a lack of communication, or you might be struggling to tell somebody something with that. But I'm hearing that there might be changes coming up with either you or your partner, or you might have somebody coming in that is really, really interested in you. You're going to be asked to be flexible with this person. They might not be who you necessarily thought you would be attracted to or involved with, but like I said, if you can keep an open mind and an open heart, and stay flexible and go with the flow, this could be your person. I'm hearing this might be a new relationship for a lot of you. It's going to be a change for others of you. But there's going to be a lot of growth. There's going to be a lot of healing. This person is going to be open to you, and you're just being asked to be open with them as well. All right, so let's move on to our tarot. All right. What do we have, Spirit? Ugh. The struggle. Are you guys struggling? All right, so Spirit, I am shuffling for the Scorpio collective. What do they need to know? Thank you. For love and romance in September. Love and romance for September 2023. Don't forget to click on subscribe and like my channel. Oh boy, guys, you do have some changes coming in. Can I get one more card? All right. So you do have some changes coming in. Oh boy, right now I see you as truly independent. This doesn't mean you're not with somebody. This just means you are able to fend for yourself. Some of you might be scared of losing your independence if you get partnered up with somebody, or you get into a long-term relationship, or you accept some type of opportunity, a proposal for something. This could be an opportunity to move in with somebody, or an opportunity to start a relationship. You might be afraid of losing your alone time, your me time, your independence, everything that you've accumulated for yourself. That might be something that you hesitate to move forward in a relationship with. You've come a long way, and this might be something that that you are afraid to explore. However, I do see a big change coming. This could be a loss of some kind. This could be a sudden change. Like, this is the universe turning your world upside down. Tower moments happen to grab our attention, to make the changes that we couldn't make, that we're not brave enough to make, that we couldn't see the opportunities and the signs. So the universe comes in and takes the rug from underneath our feet and says, this is where you need to be. Now get on the right path, and shakes us up a bit. So this is going to be happening to some of you. It's not always an easy journey. It's not an easy journey. However, if you see it as a learning opportunity and grow from it, then it becomes a lot easier than if you fight it. If you keep a positive mind and a positive heart, it will be over way shorter than if you are woe is me and poor me and I can't believe this is happening to me. If you try to take the positives from it, the tower moment is going to last a lot shorter. Because then you'll be bringing in more energy, and more energy raises energy, and that's magnetic. So you want to bring good energy into a bad situation. So being positive and keeping your spirits high is a very big deal when you are going through a tower moment. And we have the Page of Wands, which is a new, exciting opportunity coming in for you. Something that you have a lot of passion for, some excitement. So let's go ahead and start clarifying the Nine of Pentacles for our Scorpio collective. Okay. Okay, so like I said with the Nine of Pentacles, I felt that you were maybe feeling overwhelmed by the thought of going into a relationship or exploring a relationship with somebody, because you might be afraid you're losing your independence. This is a failing of this person also might have children from a previous relationship that aren't yours, so that might be something to consider. But this person is the one you've been manifesting. This is the one where spirit is saying, I've given you all these opportunities that you are attracted to. None of them worked out. So it's time to focus on something that is different. If you keep going for the same person, the same type of person, nothing's going to change. So this person might feel different to you. Maybe you've never dated somebody with kids before. This is a new opportunity, and you are being guided by your guides and guardians. They're giving you this opportunity. And I'm also seeing that this person brings out like this childlike behavior. They get you in touch with your inner child. This could also be somebody coming in from the past, somebody that you knew previously, like from high school or your childhood. I don't get the feeling that this is an ex. I get the feeling that you do know this person from the past. Maybe a friend of your parents, maybe a friend of your parents, or something along those lines. There's a connection there, but I'm not getting that this is an ex. I'm not getting that feeling. But it could be for some of you, but I'm not getting a heavy feeling of that. So that might only be for a couple of you. This person is going to nourish you, wants to feed your inner child, wants to have fun with you. And like I said, be spontaneous and creative and just have a lot of fun. Let's clarify this Tower card for our Scorpio collective. Spirit, what do you mean by this Tower? For Scorpio, what do they need to know about this? Scorpio, with this Tower, what do they need to know regarding this Tower card? Clarifying the Tower. Okay. So this could be, you could be dating somebody from your work, somebody that you're connected with at work. I just heard, don't dip your pen in the office ink. So this could be somebody that you're working with tightly every day. You may have started a relationship with somebody that you are working with. Oh gosh, I do see that somebody here is going to have like this aha breakthrough moment. Something is going to come to you, or something is going to come to somebody. Somebody might have figured you out. Maybe you're not allowed to date other people at work. Let me see if I can get one more card for this. Like, I'm looking at this Knight of Swords card. And this is a different deck. I don't usually use this deck ever, except for like my 3-card spreads that I post sometimes, but not even then too often. I was told to use this deck, which is it's a dark deck. And so for a love reading, I thought it was a little odd, but who am I to question spirit? like, that's a dark card for our Knight of Swords. You could be cutting somebody off. You could be being reprimanded for having an office romance. Maybe you were fired because you had an office romance. We just got the Three of Wands. So here you are roaming around on a lion. Waiting for something. Spirit, can we clarify this Three of Wands? Oops, excuse me for a second. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so lots of opportunity for love coming in with this Ace of Cups. Coming in strong. Okay, because this was also clarified by strength with the lion. So now we have a man, a woman, and 2 lions. That's a lot of strength. That's like a power couple coming in here. I also see that this is going to be a very passionate relationship. But you are guarded. And like I said from the beginning with this first card, you are guarded. I feel like you are struggling to... You're overwhelmed. You're giving a little bit of struggle with this. You know, this Tower moment might be self-sabotage. You know, she is here throwing herself... Now, this is not gender specific, but this person is throwing themselves off of a building. So this could be self-sabotage. Like, you're so worried about it not working out that you're making it not work out. Does that make sense? Like, that is self-sabotage. You're so, like, inclined to make it not work out that you're putting that in the universe so it's not going to work out. No. No, Scorpio. That's not what you want to do. Yeah, you're keeping something hidden. Is this something you really want to be in? Because this is something you seem excited about. Something that you really find passionate. This person kind of like lights your fire a bit. You know, we have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands here. We have this power couple dynamic with, it could be a Leo that you're into. Fire sign, lots of passion. You know, represented by the lion. Ace of Pentacles, a lot of abundance. A lot of love. A lot of growth is going to happen in this relationship. I have one more to conclude. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you're going to learn. This is somebody you've been manifesting. I'm hearing to, you know, the High Priestess doesn't really say much. So this might also be an indication for those of us who are self-sabotagers naturally to keep your mouth closed. To take things in. Think before you speak. Think before you put things into action. Take a second. Because you don't want to chase this person off. Like I said, I see a lot of potential here. A lot of growth. This is the most striking to me because I never see this three. Like, this is a different way to represent a Three of Wands. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's pull from the Hidden Oracle. A couple messages from this. Spirit, do you have any messages for our Scorpio collective? What do they need to know? Thank you. Okay, I'm becoming a better person. And I remember every detail of that day. So take that as it resonates while I shuffle for the concluding messages from this Love Oracle deck. Alright, what do we have for our Scorpio collective regarding love? Thank you. Okay, so we have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Wants to date. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And then we have healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. Somebody might be healing from something before they come back into your world. I do get some of you might be in a narcissistic relationship. And you might be so used to it that you don't even realize that they're controlling you. You might be very submissive. So, you might want to examine your relationship and see where you stand. That might be something you want to work on, becoming stronger. You remember, we do have these Lion cards, strength. Yeah, and someone's coming in for you. So yay, Scorpio. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for your awesome energy and for staying till the end. Please check out the description box to see how to book a personal reading. Click on like and subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.